Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Inktober day 13. Today I'm working on this really beautiful morning glory flower and I'm really excited with how it turned out. If you are curious about any of the materials that I've used, I have them all linked in the description box down below, as well as a video where I talk about my materials a little bit more in depth, and I also have a link to my Inktober video playlist if you'd like to check that out and get caught up on any of the videos that you may have missed. Now for this flower, I thought it was really beautiful and I loved the shading in it, which is one of the reasons why I picked it, but it was also kind of a difficult flower just because it doesn't have those really distinct petal shapes like you have in a lot of flowers. So I was definitely worried about trying to convey those properly within this drawing. It really came down to paying attention to the creases within this flower and really playing up those shadows within those, and also paying attention to how the color faded out of the flower as you got towards the center. I looked up a lot of reference photos and I put a few of them together trying to figure out which ones I wanted to use to convey the shading within the flower really well, and I think I came up with a really good collection of reference photos for this image. So for this drawing, I really stuck to just my markers today. I started my drawing with my TWSBI pen and I really kind of got started with the folds of the flower to kind of help differentiate those, and then got focused on the outside of the petals and blending them inward. I focused on some of the shading within the petals that would indicate some sort of divot or curvature within the petals to really show a lot of character and depth to it, and I also wanted to focus on all of the little minor markings within the flower that would help give it some character as well. One thing that I did want to do is have a really good white space within this drawing. It's not really something that I've done in a lot of my Inktober drawings so far. The tulip is probably the one that has the most white space in it. So it was something that I was really hoping that once I got done, it would still have a finished look to it, and I really think it does. If you like this drawing, I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up or left a comment down below. If you are following along with Inktober, I would love to know how you're feeling now that we are day 13 into it. We're almost halfway there, and I'd love to know your thoughts, good, bad, and different, and maybe what you're taking away from this experience so far. I know for myself, I feel like I have really learned a lot in these past couple weeks, and I feel like I'm taking some valuable skills away from this experience, and I'm really happy to put them into my more regular watercolor practice and art practice. I think that'll be all for this voiceover. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!